Brian, thanks. Rising sea levels are already starting to impact parts of the Massachusetts coastline.
And even small increases could mean more frequent flooding in some of those low-lying areas. 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Alexa Bianco spoke with experts on what that could look like across the state.
Yes, Nick and Ciara, along the Massachusetts coast, some of these changes are starting to take shape.
Sea levels are rising, and along the Massachusetts coast, some communities are beginning to feel the effects. One of the main drivers is ice melting as glaciers are retreating at a faster rate due to a warming climate. As that ice melts, it can also release additional greenhouse gases, further accelerating the process.
These greenhouse gases, they absorb infrared radiation that the Earth normally would send out into space and then re-radiate it back to the Earth.
Researchers are keeping a close eye on one glacier in particular, Thwaites in Antarctica.
And if it melts completely, then sea level rise generally, another half a meter, so 1.5 feet.
Experts also noted that oceans are rising 1.5 feet per century. Looking ahead, parts of the North Shore like Plum Island may become more vulnerable to coastal flooding if current trends continue. This NOAA simulation shows what 1.5 feet of sea level rise could look like on Plum Island.
Things that are now maybe flood events that happen maybe one every 5 years, or really it's a 20% chance of happening within a year, by about 2050 to 2060, projected to be happening multiple times a year.
Areas along the South Shore, the Cape, and islands are also at risk, where high tides and smaller coastal storms can lead to more flooding and erosion. In some cases, communities may need to consider long-term solutions like building barriers or moving inland.
And to help reduce those impacts, experts are saying getting involved in planning ahead now will be key for coastal communities. Working for you, Storm Team meteorologist Alexa Bianco.